Hi everyone, Dan Halsey with United Designers. Just wanted to show you a little tutorial here for doing our declination of the sun graphic. Now this graphic is used for our title block in the corner on the bottom. Goes next to the sectored map most of the time. Pretty much make it any size you want. But in this case, right here, we're just doing the graphic by itself, and you download this from the United Designer libraries. It's called Declination, Noon, Solstice, June, and December. And it's an AI document, so you can download this, keep it, no really any reason to save it back, change the name on this. Pretty easy fix, and you can always grab it off a different design later on if you want to. So I've already put in the declination here for the sun. This is the summer solstice and the winter solstice, the highest and lowest points of the sun in the sky. This happens to be for Molokai, about 21 degrees latitude. So I put the numbers in here anyway, just the first thing to kind of remind me what I'm doing. But these lines need to change because these are old lines. So I'm going to go up into the tools here, get my line tool. And all I have to do is click once. Let's see if we get that to work better. Here we go. And get the segment options. I'm going to make a 2-inch line, and I make because we're working not on compass but basically an angle, it's really easy to do. So we're just going to put in 87.6 tab, and you know that's right off of 90. Gives us a nice line. Grab this line. I'm going to move my little menu out of the way here. Grab this line, put it right at our focal point there. Click on A, put the sun over our new point, and this basically what I'm doing is I just get rid of the old one here. Then I'm going to grab the line tool again, click once, 2-inch line, and then I'll put 45.6. Okay, grab that line, put it down here to where they join at the sky. Now in this case I'm just going to press on the command tool, and that turns this into the A pointer there, the selection tool. Grab my old one, put it away. Now what you're going to notice, of course, is that these are in the back, and of course we want the sun over the line. So if you do shift command and a bracket bracket right, that brings it up front. Click on this one, shift command, hard bracket, square bracket right. I think that's what that's called. It's not called parentheses, it's a hard bracket right. That puts that up front. Now I notice that we have to move some things around here. Very easy to move our type around in this fashion. Now when we have that change up here, as you can see, this is all one line, which is not the greatest idea when you're trying to move things around. So I'm just going to Command X, just grab that off of there, move this down where we can see it. Maybe I can make it smaller and put it over there, but even right about there is fine. I don't like how it's touching the tree. And then using our text tool, just paste in that summer solstice. So that was there, winter solstice is there. Maybe what I'll do then is I'll just select this and make it a bit smaller with our line tool, or excuse me, with the text tool here. So I'm just going to click it down just a little bit so it fits better. Put it above the trees. I think that's a little bit nicer. And that's 14 points. So if I want to match this, which I really kind of do, I'm going to make this one also 14-point type. Center that. Bring this one up here a little bit. Now you can see that, you see that straight line up here? We don't want that kind of stuff hanging out here. Makes for problems later. So let's just get rid of that return. Look at that. Let's see here. I think we're good now. Yep. We don't want extra lines in our artifacts, things like that. So bring winter down here, and now it kind of lines up pretty good. Let's see if we have room on, you know what? It do. We have room on the right side. Right there. So summer solstice right off that sun. Winter solstice right after that sun. Spacing is about the same. Looks good. The other thing I do sometimes is I make a little gray triangle here for the shade. You know, so winter, what would this shade be? Especially when it's like 20 degrees, I'll do a 20-degree line in here to show that at the lowest point of winter, this area is, you know, everything in this area is going to be in the shade from that tree. You know, arbitrary little example, but that's how it, you know, it works. So then I'm going to save as this, and I'm just going to say Molokai. Put that into my Molokai folder. Click return. Of course, this is an Illustrator file. Click OK on that. Now we saved it. Now this art will be placed into my title block, into the border area. But I've got this done, and I just saved it in the folder, and I can place it. Most likely I'll embed it. I'm not going to link it. It's a nice thing. It's just easier to change it on here and have a separate one than to have it in the title block already, because we're constantly changing that. Things are moving around. It's just kind of hard to work with. So I'd rather have it separate. You can embed this in your title block template and then go and make your changes by zooming in, of course, anytime you want. So adding the sun declination here for your map. In the title block, the winter is the lowest, summer is the highest, whatever those degrees are. I get these from Telecast or Stark Weather, lots of different places that will give you this information for the solstice heights at noon. So that's the highest point of the sun for those days of the year. Thanks. This is Dan Halsey with United Designers. Have fun designing, and give me a call sometime. Thanks.